just want to tell you, Twin Flame, there's no need to live in regret. I want to explain something to you. Twin flames, they come to earth together to learn lessons. A lot of times, twin flames do not end up together. They are the opposite of each other. For example, me, I'm very private. I don't like to party. I like to party now, but I don't like the swinger lifestyle and the drinking, the drugs. I don't do that. But you, Twin Flame, you do that. I'm not judging you. You like what you like. I like what I like. I'm just showing you how we are the opposite of each other. Twin flames come here to earth to learn lessons from each other. Lessons that's going to make them grow and also bring them closer to the Most High. I don't want you to continue to regret what you think that you totally done to me. Pure. My heart was so good. I helped anybody. You know, you taught me a lesson. And if you wouldn't have taught me a lesson, I still would have been out there doing the same thing, helping people that wasn't worthy of my blessing, of my help. You know, so I'm not angry at you anymore for teaching me a lesson. And if you want to know if I forgive you, I forgive you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too. Because look, it's not about forgiveness, is for ourselves. You gotta go to God. God is the one that you want to worry about, that should forgive you for any hurt and pain or anything you have done to anyone or even to yourself. Don't worry about what you did to me. You know, we was never meant to be together. We was never meant to be together. Unfortunately, you are with someone who mirrors the type of soul that you have. Me and you are totally opposite. When you come here on earth, if you blessed to be a part of that 144,000 people, your soulmate is your wife. Your soulmate is your spiritual husband. You're not my soulmate. You're my twin flame who was meant to teach me a lesson, and I was meant to teach you a lesson. How? I'll tell you how. Your lesson should have been from us when you have a friend who have your back, that y'all could have went out in the world and did a lot of things, not as a couple, as friends, as business partners, however you want to call it. You know, I showed you, I had your back, and you had a wife and a child. I wasn't trying to get involved with that. Come in between somebody's marriage. That's not who I am. I wanted to do the music. Okay? And you did me wrong. So now that you see that I was not worthy of that treatment, you should learn a lesson, and you should know when you come across another good person in life, don't make that same mistake. Don't make it. Forgive yourself. Don't worry about forgiveness for me. I'm okay. I'm at peace with that. I just want to get through all this court stuff so I can live my life. I can move overseas and I can start fresh and live my life away from a country that you and your wife and their family, her family, went out and created all these people against me. I don't feel safe in this country anymore because of them. But I'm not angry about it anymore. I'm not. I had to accept the fact that this was a lesson for me to learn. You know, I was too giving, too loving, with such a pure heart. And I had to realize that just because I'm good, don't make everybody else good. I have to judge people off of their actions and not what they say. I always took your word for what you said. And that's not your fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have never just been taking your word and trusting you like that without proof. Now trust is something that needs to be earned, not given so freely, because then you run into disappointments. I feel your sadness. I feel your hurt, your pain, because I'm very intuitive. I just, I don't owe you this after everything you done to me, but like I say, I forgive you, and I want you to forgive yourself. Stop regretting thinking that, oh, we twin flame. God wanted us to be together and ride out in the sunset and be happy ever after and go. No, that wasn't for me and you. I'm not your soulmate. I'm your twin flame that you are supposed to learn lessons with. Very few twin flames end up together. It is a very difficult relationship. That's why the fire is there. Your soulmate is who's for you, twin flame, not me. I'm not for you, and you're not for me. So, and I don't want you to continue to sit over there and hurt about what you've done to me, because I have made peace with that. Like I say, I just want to get through this court so I can go off and live my life and do the work that God called me here, sent me here to do for me and my family. We could never go back. We could never go back to what we had in the past, the things that we had a chance to do together. Because not only did you fail, I fail at it too. I fail. But now, guess what? I know what to do. I know how to go out now and do the things that I needed to do. And I wasn't willing to learn either. It took God to strip all of my finances, all of my blessing away from me. I was a woman who had slept on a $25,000 mattress every night. God had to strip all of that luxury from me, strip me naked to know that I got to put him first. Because even though I love the Most High, I did not put the Most High first. And now I'm at a point now in my life, God is first in my life. And if I had the chance to live this over again, I would do it again to get to the place that I am today of loving the Most High God. There's no material thing out there, no car, no clothes, no none of that I will put before God. Okay? And I want you to think that way too. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I forgive you. I honestly forgive you. I still think you are great. I still think you are one of the best singers that I have ever heard. And you blew me away from the first time that I heard you sing, and I want you to let it go. Let it go. Know that I forgive you.